Ha! Still soaked. No water coming out yet. Still soapy. I cannot believe it's now taking $6.50 to wash a freaking car. That is insane, man.
Job today. Hi all, welcome back. Lost in Stupid Garage. Today let's talk about something real briefly before we start the video. As much as everybody else, I like to save money too. And I like to conserve, and I usually do all my car washes here at home with my own pressure washing equipment. But during this time of the year when it's cold and not so hospitable, I usually run over to my local Stab and Grab where I do a manual car washing on my own. And that's usually it. What bothers me so much lately is that what you used to get done, say with $2, now costs you double or triple. In an attempt for companies to keep maximizing so much profit, they are stretching it to the absolute breaking point. And I don't know, maybe you folks have seen this too. Chime in the comments if you have. You go in and you buy a product and you come out and you go, what the hell did I just buy? And what the heck did I just buy? And this is garbage. Or the contents have shrunk so much you're frustrated. Well, ergo, the reason why I'm talking about this is today I ran into that same nonsense. What I used to get by with, say, $1.50 to $2.50 is now costing me $4 to $8. Case in point, today I went to use the first car wash, which is right around the bend, my little Stab and Grab. Usually I get pretty good service with them. I've been very disappointed. I went the last time, I put out a video already. The pressure was very low. Oh my gosh, today's pressure was half of that pressure. But they're still charging the same amount. I couldn't even get my car clean. After $3 I gave up, I left, I went to the Dollar Tree, I went in, I bought some Awesome, a large spray pump of it. Again, what used to be $1 is now $1.25, and today it was $1.50. I'm sure other people have noticed this too, and you get a little bit less in the container. I'm not knocking the Dollar Tree, you get what you pay for. It's not such a bad deal if you're just going in for a few items. I wouldn't recommend to go hog wild in there, but like I said, this is my dime, my time. It's my opinion. I don't mean to bash on any company or do them wrong. I'm just giving my opinion. I then went to my second car wash, which is in a different part of my township, and used theirs. Theirs was about probably half the pressure, but at least probably double what I had for pressure at the first one, if that makes any sense. It was a lot more pressure, but still half of what it used to be. But you actually had real soap come out of it. But I pre-treated everything with Awesome. That was the toughest stains. I still had bird poop and all kinds of icky stuff all over the car. Chemicals, dirt, road debris, you name it. It was nasty. I'm just frustrated. And like I said, put it down in the comments if you're seeing the same thing. It makes no difference what you do now. You try to buy it and fix it yourself, or buy it and weld it yourself, or buy it and repair it yourself, or buy it and build it yourself. You get the picture. And it doesn't seem like you can get anywhere, because every time you turn around, there's less product, less quality, less everything. And it's just really unfortunate. Now, I recently did a video about a brush grill guard. I did an unboxing and the building video. And I happened to notice that someone reviewed the same product I bought on the Jungle Store. And they too said the same exact things. The tube would not take the bolt on the top or the bottom. They had problems with one of those, taking the individual bolt from each side, that something was messed up in the threads. They too brought up the fact there was no freaking directions. They too brought up the fact that there's no one to contact to get, say for instance like on mine, the rubber was too short on one side. This person was saying the same thing. I don't mean to come off sounding complaining. I have been very blessed, and I'm very thankful to God that I have all the blessings I have. Every day I give gratitude and thanks multiple times a day. But it's getting really hard for everybody. I know it is. And I'm bringing up silly stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on. Food in itself is crazy. The amount of potatoes. I just went to the grocery store and bought potatoes. Let me know if you see the same thing. The bag is smaller and the price is double. The bananas are smaller. The price is double. I went last night to do grocery shopping. Everything in that store seemed like it had gone up. Maybe not dollars, but pennies. And you get less content in the packaging. Alright, enough of me rambling and going on. You guys all have a great day wherever you are in the world. I wish you the best. Keep coming back. We want you back. Lost in Stupid Garage. Bye-bye.